early 20s, I made a Facebook status and I was talking about how I can go 50-50 with a man. And I just remember older women, especially married women, they were like, oh my God, don't let a man see this. They just felt bad for me. And now that I'm in my early 30s, I get it now. Because now a man has to pay all my motherfucking bills. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't give a fuck how many jobs he got. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on. He got to pay all my motherfucking bills. I don't give a fuck how many kids he got. If you want to be with me, if you want to, fuck with the kid, you got to pay all my bills. You have to pay all my motherfucking bills. The fuck? I don't give a fuck what this economy doing. Bitch, you got to pay all my bills. The fuck?
And family, this is why we have gender wars. Because you have people, no name calling or nothing. You have people on this platform, I guess, rage baiting, click baiting, whatever the case you might call it, are putting on these programs to get reaction and so forth. And I'm going to give you the reaction, all right? Where you have modern day dating, modern day time, where the mandatory requirement for a man to date a woman requires him to pay her bills. Like you've legalized, not legalized, you've normalized panhandling, digital panhandling. Like you've literally normalized digital panhandling. And the whole concept of panhandling, where, I have to laugh, where a man is required to pay a woman bill in order to date her. We're not going to talk about the guys of your past who didn't pay no bills. I'm not going to take it to hell by saying that or stating that. But when did it become normal for a woman to ask a man to pay her bills just to date her? Like, what happened to all these strong, independent women that don't need men, that can hold their own? And now we're normalizing these same boss babes, these same independent women are on these platform and in real life panhandling when it became okay. I don't have no issues with that. My only issues towards that will be this. Men, I hope we wake up and realize that you have women out there that are like this. Not saying all women, but you have women out there that's like this, that has that requirement. I'm not even going to go into the whole details on what my requirement going to be to get those type of treatment, but I know personally that's a requirement that's solely, exclusively for a wife. That's wifely treatment. That's only literally a wife is going to get. A lot of people have inflated egos and they expect the world and give the least and expect, like, fellas, wake up and smell the coffee. Like, you got real life people out here for real, not just making content to stir up the masses. You have real life people out here that expect this, like so delusional, expect this. And I'm going to let y'all know y'all going to get hurt, because I see a lot of women have this high expectation for a man. And a lot of these jokers, I'm going to refer to them as jokers, you don't qualify for those type of treatment. Those are reserved for a specific type of people. But I just want the fellas to wake up to know that there are people like that. And Rob, I know this is the day and the age and the era of simps. And men being simping, would pay to just talk or engage with a woman. Build up your character, my guy. Learn some dick discipline. And I want you to recognize these people when you see, because they're not going to, same type of rhetoric they're putting out, they're not going to be this way in real life. They're going to be more humble, more docile to get you. I just want you to realize who is who. Use your proper discernment. Use your discernment to know who is who and not fall for the okie dokie. You got a lot of guys out here are simping, are falling for with no dick discipline. They allowing their dick to control them and whatever else the case. And also to y'all queens out here as well. Stop getting playful, fool, and stop trying to manipulate men. And men stop manipulating women. But yeah, fellas, it's for real. You have real life people out here expecting these. Not necessarily they're going to get it, but having these high expectations. And you don't even hit the basic requirement. You want a man to pay your bill. What do we get other than some used up cat that everybody had? What is he going to get other than a woman with nasty attitude, use nothing but profanity, can't talk, no etiquette, no nothing? What is he going to get? But other than paying your bills to make you feel right, that a lot of y'all ain't going to necessarily get. You're going to get some guy with some money that's going to use you and disregard you and keep it moving. And some of y'all are equipped with that. But I want the fellas to know that you have people out here like this for real. Wake up and smell the coffee. You know the vibe, family.